Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be looking at a pretty interesting application. It's a wallet, but before we get into it, I just got to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I'm simply a geek on the internet who likes to bring you different things ranging from entertainment to sometimes it's going to be different wallets that I come across, or sometimes it might just be an interesting and funny meme coin. Sometimes it's going to be a chair review. But that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and jump into today's video, which is about Okto Wallet. But before I actually get into the depths of that, there's something else that kind of should be the lead up. So first, here is an image of Vitalik sitting in on a chain abstraction discussion, which was recently held at Ethereum CC in Brussels. But, people like him are an essential part of chain abstraction and really pushing forward and, showing that chain abstraction is one of the hottest topics right now, which is, if you don't know what chain abstraction is, it's basically the ability to transfer between different chains and different tokens and stuff with ease, making the whole ability to go from one chain to another without the use of a bunch of different wallets and a bunch of different exchanges and stuff, and instead kind of centralizing all of that and making it flow smoother, essentially. And the reason that we're talking about Okto Wallet today is that they are one of the basically leading players of chain abstraction. And so we're going to kind of dive into that a little bit. But before we do that, I do want to let you know who their parent company is, CoinDCX, which CoinDCX is like India's largest crypto exchange. It has recently released their white paper for the Okto orchestration layer. It's going to be powering the ecosystem that CoinDCX is actually building overall. So this is going to include the CoinDCX Web3 wallet, where 15 million users will be getting access to DeFi and a KYC, verification manner, where it will be verified through KYC. But the Okto wallet, it includes the Okto wallet, which includes over 300,000 users using, what they have aimed to make the simplest wallet with mobile futures, multi-ecosystem, and a multi-ecosystem wallet, but it contains EVM, Solana, Cosmos, I believe, is already on it as well, and a native bridge that you can utilize, as well as its own gas station network. And then you also have Okto SDK, which is going to be powering major clients within that ecosystem. So, the important thing about CoinDCX is that this group has raised over 245 million and is valued at 2 billion from key investors like, Coinbase Ventures, Bain Capital, as well as Polychain Capital and SteadView Capital. But enough specifically about CoinDCX. Let's actually get on to Okto and what it is. The Okto chain will basically be backed by the Okto token, and the easiest way that you can be a part of that chain and its growth story is basically using the Okto wallet. The Okto wallet is built to make the usage of Web3 really easy. Very simplified, and it's going to be really, having something that's so easily accessible and usable is really going to help for the bull run. So this, a couple of reasons you might want to switch to it. It's the first ever DeFi futures on mobile. It's got super easy usage, no KYC verification. It's complete. It's got self-custody, lowest fees, some of the lowest fees around, while having some of the highest leverage. The wallet is really made to be super simple. Everything you would expect from a DeFi wallet and a multi-chain wallet with EVM, Solana, and Cosmos will be coming soon, if it hasn't already. Native bridging is some of the cheapest Ethereum bridging that I could find. It's got a native gas station network. In order to pay any kind of gas fees, you can utilize any token for it. But it's also got a simple one-click cross-chain swap, and that's just fantastic. The ability to just jump chains with one click, that's insane. Also, one of the biggest pluses to jumping on Noun is their points program is live. So the earlier you jump on, obviously, the more rewards you'll be able to earn. They have direct collaborations going on with big partners that will help boost different quests that they have going on right now. So if you want to farm points, this is going to be basically the place to do it. And the earlier you jump in and the earlier you get more points, the more tokens you're going to wind up getting. And as you can see here, there's a lot of people talking about it. Indian crypto exchange CoinDCX, DeFi arm, Okto to launch blockchain and Okto token. As I mentioned, CoinDCX has expanded the Okto wallet into an entire ecosystem to give users a single-click mobile experience in Web3. Points program has been launched, and a blockchain and the Okto token to power that chain will come later this year. Obviously, this was posted a while back, May 14th of 2024. So it has already come to pass that this has launched. But you can also see that it was talked about on CoinMarketCap. Pretty big, important one there. Gears up for the Okto chain launch. Press release down there that we can check out, or you guys will be able to anyways. I got a lot to get to. Coin live here. You can also see, a lot of prominent places talking about this, but not just websites talking about it, but you also have some major people who have a good following. Just went through the white paper for Okto Web 3's orchestration layer, raised $245 million and backed by Pantera, Polychain Capital, and Coinbase. How to get the points program right there. Crypto Vikings, you can see problems on-chain user or trader fee. Traders face is most perp dexes have low liquidity, horrible UI, and not at all user-friendly, while also being high fees. And then the other one is fear of losing all funds, wallet draining out just because of connecting to a website or signing a contract, making things unsafe. But these two are some of the most important problems, and they're being solved, or aimed to be solved, by Okto Web 3. So that's something else that they're looking at. Of course, CoinDCX, India's safest crypto platform, has posted about it as well, and you guys can check that out if you're interested and so inclined. But now we're actually going to dive into the app and look at it a little bit. But just a reminder, it is OKTO. There are some other ones out there that look a little similar, sound a little similar, but make sure you get the right application. But yes, it is the Okto app. Here we can kind of see where you can add funds, receive, bridge, send, rewards, earn, signals, and browser. This is, just the home, but you can see some of those quests that I was talking about. You can see the airdrop, but you can also see down here, they have some spotlight things that they're kind of focused on right now, or things that are in their spotlight currently. You also have this refer and earn, which I'm sure is in relation to their point section. Maybe we'll see a little bit more about that here in a second when we switch to that. But now you kind of have some of their big gainers right here. You can kind of have them all in one place in their market. So some big ones. Then you got trending, obviously. Pretty self-explanatory there, some of the big trending ones, but also, of course, are meme coins. gotta have them. But so here is their, points one. And as you saw, they had a lot on their trade, including, especially a lot of degen tokens. They have a lot. But whenever it comes to their point system, of course, with any point system, the biggest thing is if you're interested in it, get in it early, start working on that live points program early. And, the more Okto points that you collect now, as I said before, it'll turn into more tokens later. So, if you want and are interested in this, you will want to sign up and start farming, as soon as you can. But you can kind of see here, season 2 is coming soon. The earnings, some of the, the highest on the leaderboard. But let's also go ahead and check out their futures. So they actually do have some really good pairs listed here. As you can see, USD to a bunch of different things. They do have cross and isolated, so that's good. You can check out their leverages here as well. The order type right here. What else we got? Cool. Oh, so it looks like you can get your leverage all the way up to 50x, so that's really good. You'll be able to get really high leveraging whenever you utilize it. But why you're going to want to mostly jump on that point system is Okto is giving back to the community with a 50,000 ARB Futures trading challenge. So you'll be able to earn your share of those 50,000 ARB tokens by trading futures on Okto. You can unlock up to 1,000 ARB in rewards. You'll start with just $30. You'll be able to hit trading milestones and earn rewards from that 50,000 ARB pool, and basically secure a spot in the Okto ARB Futures Challenge. And I highly recommend, if you're curious and everything that Okto is doing, you get in there quickly, because obviously it's first come first serve, and there won't just be consistent spots and openings for that, getting into that reward pool. But that's all I really have on this one. I think it's a the biggest thing I'm interested in. They've got other things going on, but the chain abstraction, the simplicity of the wallet, just being able to quickly switch chains like that is fantastic. And I think anything that opens the door to people who aren't as versed in Web3 is a big boon in my book. So that's all I have today, and we're going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.